Hey, you right guys, Trevor and Joey, and today we're watching reacting to episode 25 of Toradora, the complete series. The finale, the final episode. It took a year and a half to get through this, a lot longer than I thought it would, and I apologise for that. We had problems going on left, right, and centre, and then there's the fact that I have seen the show before, of course, and it's just more of kind of a rewatch. But because it was my favourite anime, I kind of wanted to get reactions to every episode. So I do apologise that it took so long to get through these, but at the same time, thank you so much for continuing to watch them. They certain episodes have done so much better than I thought they would, and it's just been a lot of fun kind of watching the show back through. Anyway, sadly, I might do the OVA as well. We'll see. If I do the OVA, I have one never seen it, so I probably will do it. And two, it might be a couple of weeks away until I get to that. And it'd be cool to watch that because, like I said, I've never seen the OVA before, and I know apparently it doesn't add much. It's not the greatest like, OVA of all time or anything, but I might as well do every single thing of Toradora we can because it's that good. But for now, we'll jump into the finale. One of my favourite scenes is like in the start of this, and I do have problems with the finale, but I'll get into that towards the end, and then we'll talk a bit about the show as in general. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, and let's do this.
Yasuko, you did a great job raising Ryuji.
Oh wow, that's what she needed. Yeah.
She cried a lot. And she also got an earful from Grandpa. Look at her. She's like...
Look at her. She's like a little kid.
So, you never got married?
They told you? I failed and everything fell apart.
That's not true. You did a great job raising me. Didn't you hear Grandma? Look, can't you see how tall I've gotten? You should be proud. Really, I'm growing up. But I can't do it without you. You have to be there. To keep an eye on me. 'Cause I want you to. Okay?
Oh, Tiger's listening. I don't want it to end.
Okay.
Your grandma said, since we're gonna be getting
The
married,
toes.
we might as well sleep in the same room.
Something tells me Grandma might be the reason for how Yasuko turned out.
You hear that? She's laughing!
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
Oh,
turn
that
up
doesn't.
the light.
Huh? Why?
Just do it.
Oh, turn up that light. Oh my god, this scene.
We can get married, fair and square. Wouldn't it be better if we had everyone's blessing anyway?
Who's everyone?
My grandma and grandpa, and your parents.
That could take a while.
That's fine by me. It's supposed to be the happiest day of our lives, isn't it? So wouldn't it be cool if we could share it with all the people in our lives?
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Yeah. And
Where's
now that we're
Toradora
talking
after
about
story,
it,
dude?
we should get some practice in.
Huh?
Yes.
There. A veil.
Taiga. What do I say next?
I don't know. Make something up.
You want me to? Oh, never mind. Okay, Taiga Aisaka, will you take me for your...
That's okay. Forget the vows.
But you're the one who wanted to do
Remember what you told me when we met?
What?
You said I was a tiger and you were a dragon. And only dragons could stand equal with tigers.
Taiga...
Your eyes are bloodshot. And your breath stinks.
Shut up!
And your lips are chapped, so it's gonna feel weird if we kiss.
Veil.
If we kiss, it'll probably hurt. A lot.
Yes, yeah.
Well,
Look at it.
Yeah, a little. It's what I expected. Like kissing the desert. Kinda rough and dry. And also, burning hot.
Yes.
We could always try it again, if you want.
Oh my god, I freaking...
One more time.
Oh, the best kiss in anime history.
One more.
Perfect. And then from this point onwards, the finale goes downhill. No. It just could have been such a perfect finale, and it's just not. I'm
On the way
sorry.
here, it was
Kind of feeling it would. Wonder why.
Look at him holding hands and everything.
maybe that's just how it is.
Hmm?
You know, when you're like a family.
But don't take too long, because tonight I'm making your favorite, pork cutlets.
Great.
Fuck, you know. Why?
Mom,
I was not even there.
you're all tiny and helpless like me. Say cheese. I blamed my loneliness on my parents and how they raised me. But you loved me for who I am, didn't you, Ryuji?
Not on Taiga's though, okay?
That's why
No.
I'm
No.
not gonna run away anymore. I'm gonna change. I'll accept who I am.
And then Liam told
I'm
me,
going to be proud
like,
of myself.
in the manga, it explains this so much better that she goes, she tells Ryuji she's gonna go away.
Taiga didn't show up for dinner, after all.
Yeah. She goes away to improve herself so she can come back to Ryuji like a better person,
And where's
so she can be right for him in her eyes. But in this, it just seems like she just fucks off and doesn't.
I'm
Yeah,
afraid
you
I
know what
have
I
to
mean.
start today on a sad
They
note.
don't explain it well in this,
I just
basically.
got the news that, due to family issues, Aisaka will be leaving our school.
Yes, I
Her
mean,
mother called a few minutes ago to arrange for her
it just like seems
transfer.
so out of nowhere.
She said Aisaka is going to live with her now.
No way, man! Are you sure it wasn't a prank caller?
Yeah, she would have told us if she was leaving.
You'll find yourselves at different
That, and I feel like
crossroads
doing that
as
in the
you go
finale.
through
You do it in
life.
the penultimate episode, not the
And you
finale.
can
I'm
choose to
sorry.
stop-
Takasu.
Oh, dude. Sucks. Oh, look, he's gone to sleep in a massive, oversized bed.
Finally learned to clean up after herself. No, I didn't forget. Pretty sure after I fell into the river, Oh crap, she's right! We were interrupted. Man, how could I tell Kawashima but not her? Yeah, if anyone's klutzier now, it's me. Huh?
So they're still texting. I can't read what that says, which is really annoying. I think
Are
it
you
did.
guys
Can you guys let me know what that said, the text messages? I'd actually like to know.
Does anyone know what it's a picture of? Seaweed?
It's the night sky.
Huh?
Really? No way, it is. And I think
Seaweed.
So if we all learn to shine, it won't matter where we go.
You kind of explained it
How
there,
far
that
apart
way.
we are.
To shine brighter like
If
the
we shine
sun, you know
bright
what I mean?
enough, we'll see each other.
It's just why in the finale, dude?
Ooh, that gave me the chills. It was so cheesy, I think I'm gonna hurl. Oh, shut up!
That's anime,
Like
anime.
what Cushieta's getting at.
Has to be
Don't
cheesy,
know
or
what
it's
she
not anime.
said, but it sounded heavy.
Well, I totally got it, and I hope she's right.
I feel like I have to act like an adult or I'll disappoint everyone. But after seeing how you guys treat Taiga, I realized I didn't have to fake it anymore. Because there was someone out there who understood me. And I was cool with that, even if he didn't love me.
Kawashima.
Hi! I found the
That's kinda
treasure,
cute.
hearties!
That was kind of cute.
I don't know which button to press.
Teach!
It's a star.
Take the shot! I'm
Oh, I
about to
thought it
lose
was-
my patron saint
No.
powers!
Oh no, it's Star. Yeah. Oh, it is.
For a tiger.
I remember watching this the first time. I
And
thought
for centuries,
this was how it was going to
only
end.
dragons and
I'll
tigers have been considered equals.
tell you where I thought it would end.
So it doesn't matter you're not here with me right now. Because I'll transcend space and time. So I can always be with you. And my feelings for you will never, ever change.
Right. That's where I thought it would end. I remember watching that and thought that was the ending. I was fucking furious. I'm still mad. Imagine if that's where it ended. That would ruin the entire show. Luckily, they have a redeeming factor, which we'll get to in a second. We'll turn it down a little bit until I get to it and just talk briefly. Yeah, the problem with the finale is it should have just been Tiger and Ryuji knowing what they both want and acting on that and just being together and having scenes together. If they were going to do the whole Tiger needs to go away to like focus on herself, whatever, they should have done it in the episode before or earlier down the line, not in the last episode.
Hey, Inko.
Oh, wait,
Does this color pop too much? I'm a mom and stuff, so I don't want to stick out. Maybe I.
So yeah, that was my problem with the finale mainly, that we didn't get enough Tiger and Ryuji scene, because it started off so well as well. The first 5 minutes are perfect, like they're so good. It gives more to the mum, okay, whatever. And then they had their like kiss and stuff. Obviously, here's the redeeming scene, a little bit of redemption.
Him and his class were the ones who made both the culture and athletic festivals awesome.
Yeah, they did. I heard last year's culture
And this is where I like think like, imagine a Toradora. I've said this so much, but a Toradora after story of like just another 25 episodes, or not even that, like 10 episodes, 12 episodes, is what it usually would be. 12 episodes as them as adults, like 5 years later or something. Say she's like pregnant, they got like kids still, some shit going on. I don't know. It'd just be so good just to know there's the hair stuff. Again, I thought it was going to end here as well. I was like, end's going to end there, isn't it? It's like, nope. But yeah, they could have done so much with more episodes. And I know the story is them finding out that they love each other. But I just wanted more, a little more. I think that was my biggest problem with Toradora, is I just wanted that a little bit more.
Maybe that's why the world keeps it hidden from everyone.
Because if it's that hard to get, that makes it even more special.
And one day, someone will find it.
I thought it was going to end here as well, where I'm getting so many flashbacks. It's like it's going to end here, isn't it? Literally 40 seconds.
Whoever does find it, they'll be the one who was supposed to.
Yeah, what? I'm in here because I wanted to surprise you.
Is it me, or have you gotten taller?
It's gotta be you, because I haven't grown a single millimeter. Same old story.
You know what? I love you.
Boom. That's the redeeming bit.
Now what?
What are you saying embarrassing stuff like that for? You're supposed to... I don't know, you're supposed to, like, wait for the right move.
Because that's the way it's meant to be.
Okay. So yeah, like I say, that bit there is good. If they didn't have that last like literally minute, I'd be so mad. Luckily they do, so it doesn't completely ruin the show. If it ended without her in the end, then it would have just been a really bad finale. Like, I would have actually been so mad. But from that, we can kind of gather that there is a sort of happy ending there. But it's, I don't know, a lot of anime nowadays are like, they're kind of being revisited. Like, I know there's a show that has been revisited after 12 years, I want to say. They're going into like a second season of it, and it started airing like last fall, as of recording this. So it's never off the table that Toradora could be revisited, and I'm just saying that some studio should pick it back up and just make a 12 episode miniseries of like Clanad did, of like an after story or something. I know it's probably never going to happen. I know Toradora's probably finished, but never say never. That's all I'm saying. I think it should be. It is good enough, and there is enough stuff there to just do a 12 episode miniseries. I think personally. And I'm saying that as a fanboy of the show, and also just like as a critique, that that ending there is good, but it's not the ending the show deserves, in my opinion. I think there can be so much more done with it. I think the characters are good enough, and I'm not saying it should. If they did more, it shouldn't pick up straight from that. I mean, I won't complain if it did, but I think it should do like a couple of year time skip, like I said, and just focus on what they're doing, like all the characters with their lives and stuff. All the voice actors are still around. Like I've heard them in other anime, so yeah, it's not like something that couldn't happen. And I don't know. I just really think someone should pick it up one day, because it's such a good show, and I know it could happily be left there and still be great, and it still is my favorite anime of all time. But I don't know. You know, when you just see something with such potential, and you just like, oh, someone needs to act upon it. If I had the resources, I would. But oh, dude. So yeah, finale wise, I think it's a good finale. I don't think it's anywhere as like strong as it could have been, or could be. But it's like I said, one minute, final 1 minute redeemed it a little bit. And yeah, as a show as a whole, fantastic. It's a 10 out of 10 for me, and it's probably the only anime. No, I'd give Hunter x Hunter a 10 out of 10 as well. And the Clanad After Story will be close to a 10. I think Clanad After Story for me is like a 9. But this and Hunter x Hunter are the only two animes I would give a 10 out of 10 to. Like I say, my only big flaw with it is that episode. And then there are like some stuff in between. There are certain moments where you're a bit like there, but they're needed. I think Taiga and Ryuji are my two favorite. They're my favorite couple and my favorite characters in anime. I know that's a bit biased and fanboy of it because I know they're not technically speaking the best characters in anime history, but I really love them. I think their dynamic works really well together. So yeah, some really strong episodes in there. I think there's about 5 episodes in total. Oh no, I think gave like 3 or 4 episodes in total a 10 out of 10. Then I'd say about from there they're either like a 9 or an 8, and then only I think one episode I gave a 6 to. There's none below that. So for a 25 episode series, that's really good, I think. And yeah, I adore the show. We got through it, and I am gonna watch the OVA. I know that's kind of taken a step back though, like because it goes back in time to like a middle bit. I don't think it's after. I don't think it's set after this episode, so we'll still watch it. But I don't have like really high hopes for it. But it'll be just cool to see him, to see something that I haven't seen before of those two. So that'll be good. Rating for the episode in total, I'll go 8. I'll go just the 8 out of 10. For a finale, it should have been a 10 out of 10, but I'll go the 8 out of 10. It would be like a 5 if it didn't have that final minute, but I'll go the 8 just because I know they had a happy ending at least, so that's good. As a show as a whole, like I say, it is a 10 out of 10 for me. And yeah, that is Toradora finito. Thank you to everyone who continued to watch these, even though it took so long. I do apologise about that. The next next anime I'm going to probably jump into is Ruby. A lot of people have requested that, so I'm probably going to start season 1, episode 1 of that a week from when this is uploaded. So keep a lookout for that. And yeah, that is everything. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like and let me know what you thought of Toradora in general. If you do think they should pick it back up in the future for like a mini series or something, I think that'd be really cool. And yeah, until next time, if you are a fan of Ruby, I guess I'll see you there. Until then, thanks for watching. Peace. Ow. Not the finale I deserved right there, but the finale I got.